Mr. Tucci.
Hey, man, how are you?
I'm doing good, bro. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm getting back into the groove after an amazing convention.
Nice.
Anyone out there that are comic fans and you guys have been if you're in the great Southwest, you got to hit the Albuquerque Comic Con. Jim Burleson's fantastic
Albuquerque.
Show. Albuquerque was a turkey, and he had a show, but this show weren't no turkey, Holmes. It was
an
great.
Excellent show.
Yes, and thank you for having me on. We'll just do a little chit chat pre-show before we have the one, the only, the great Clint Stoker. And thank you for giving me the little the little forum to let everybody know about my new thing that's going on.
Yes. Yeah, you got some big news, right? Coming up. You've hit some levels.
We hit, yes, my friend. You know what? I think the last I checked, I got to go to the page. But first, hey everybody, how you guys doing out there? This is a good day, man. Let me go to new window, and I'm going to go to the Indiegogo. Return of the Warrior on Indiegogo in demand mode. And since we hit $140,000, which is just extraordinary with our No Fan Left Behind, campaign, we decided to release two of the books everyone's been asking us about, and they were supposed to be our convention books for the year. But we're like, you know what? Why don't we release them through Indiegogo and let our backer partners who won't be able to make the show, since I'm only doing 13 conventions this year, which seems like a lot. But last year, you consider that to last year, and I did, I think, 23 conventions last year, or 22. So my conventions, I'm all full, I'm all booked up, and if people can't go to the convention, they're not going to be able to get the book. And so we're offering it here. So right now, Scala, as you can see, we're 69,941. That means that we are $59 away from 70,000. Can you believe it?
Wow, that's crazy, man.
That's
crazy. Nuts.
I'm so happy. Thank you, guys. And TJ, good to see you. Who's out there with TJ?
We got TJ and Erickson, Tom's Comic Books and Reviews. How can I get how can I get comic books that ended? Well, Tom's Comic Book and Reviews, if the book is in demand, it's quite simple. It's basically now the online store. So if you go down to TUCCI'S page here and say you want this reward level, you just click it. It's now in demand.
Yes, and we can...
all these levels are in demand.
All those levels are in demand, so it's all available now. I'm going to have to shut this down. Hang on. I'm going to have to mute it.
Victoria. Hey, Victoria. How you doing?
Victoria's here. My bro, Phil.
Peter Sambucci.
Zambucci.
Oh, the glass of Sambucci, eh?
Oh, my God. That's the worst.
What?
Yeah, No Fan Left Behind. Indeed, Zambucci. Oh, no, that's TJ. What was the song we were singing about TJ?
Oh, shit. Was it TJ?
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't TJ. We were singing about Clint Stoker.
Oh, that's right, Clint Stoker.
He's a smoker. He's a joker. He's a midnight poker.
Oh, dude, I got some for Clint Stoker.
We got a Clint Stoker.
What I got?
What do you got?
So I went to the dentist today.
You went to the dentist.
Get my teeth cleaned. And they had these. So look what I'm going to do when Clint comes on. Now, Clint, for everyone has a fantastic YouTube channel called Sweet Cats. Where the hell is it? Anyway, I found little Sweet Cats candies. They were giving them away.
Oh, cool.
So I want to wear them in my eyes. But it was in my shirt. I don't know where it is now. All right, I'll get on the break. Can I put the candies on the table?
Tom's Comics, talking about other people. Well, it depends. If they have a in demand, then you can select that. If they don't have an in demand, you may want to try to message them on Twitter or Facebook, or I don't know if you can Can you message creators on Indiegogo? I know you can on Kickstarter.
I think if you're I don't know. Yeah, you can message people on Indiegogo. I'm almost 100% sure. Thank you, TJ, for adding the link. Anyway, so yeah, unless you're looking at books that ended, like, say, years ago, you might be able to try, comic shops. eBay is good. You can get good prices on eBay. eBay, you can find steals on books and art. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's probably your best course of action, is to go with that. Is to get those books through that. So you're talking about, say, a series like, say, who finished? Okay, like Brian Polito. Well, Brian Polito has his store open now on Indiegogo. But say he didn't have a store. You could go to their websites, and they usually have them on their website. So if there's a particular creator you like Jimmy Palmiotti, you go to Paper Films, or you just Google Jimmy Palmiotti, and Paper Films will be the first one that pops up.
Yeah.
And you could just go there and order those books right off of Jimmy. I'm sure if you tag somebody on Twitter or Instagram, if you like them, you just tag it, and I'm sure that they'll see it and they'll respond to you or send them a direct message or something like that. And of course, you can always try your local comic book shop, which is now, if you're talking strictly crowdfunding books, I don't know how many comic shops will have them, but for the most part, if they're regular comics that were in stores, a lot of retailers, right, Scala, have these great
oh yeah,
they had the great, the long boxes all set up, all the back issues. You get them in the back issue section.
Oh, nice.
Hey, there's Clayton Merwin. Hey, Clayton, good to see you.
Clayton, JP.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, JP says, have you boys thought about having con promoters on your show?
We have.
We've had 2 con promoters on our show so far, and I think we just might have a third in JP. Schedule, send an email, JP, to Nile at crowdfundingcomics@gmail.net.
You mean Frank Amazing?
Frank
at
Amazing.
Crowdfunding Comics.
Right. And
at gmail.com.
Right. And
come on.
That's right. I'm sorry. It's very important. Sorry, Nile. It's very important. I forget how big of an operation this is. I mean,
we're huge, bro. We're huge.
I get people. I get Frank and Nile get pissed off at me because I'm like, yeah, Nile Scala. And he's like, no, Frank Amazing does that now. Scala doesn't do that anymore.
Scala doesn't do that anymore.
Scala's too big.
I'm a freaking big deal, bro.
He's sort of a big deal, and rightly so.
Kind of a big deal.
Sort of a big deal.
Kind of a big deal, my friend.
Are you sort of a big deal?
Justin McCracken. Hello, Mr. Tucci.
Mr. Kraken, my bro.
Mr. Tucci, you and your wife are amazing angels.
Amazing angels. Is that because we can sing? We've got those singing voices and all.
Oh, dear.
Oh, I know why that. Oh, you're an angel.
Oh, dear.
Kraken, you're an angel, buddy. We're very, very impressed with you, and I hope you're doing well. I hope your grandmother's doing well, and give her our love. All right. So, anyway, so Scala. So getting back to it,
let's get to it.
We did this book, and I was like, man, I hope that we do well with it. You weren't sure.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap! The darn book ends up, now we're broke the 140,000 threshold. And we had the books planned for the year, of which 2 of the books. One is the Shiroi. It's Shiroi. I gotta say it. Shiroi. It's not Shiroi. It's Shiroi. Shiroi. And Shiroi means white in Japanese. So the Shiroi issue was going to be our convention, exclusively for our comic conventions. But we're like, you know what? Our Indiegogo pals have been so great to us. What the heck? Let's offer it to them too, and because a lot of them aren't going to make the shows, and as I said, I'm only doing 13 conventions this year, so I'm not going to be at a lot of shows. You have some, the website is doing well, but until we can fix it, and my nephew's going to come in and fix it, dude. I get Russian gay porn messages every day from my website. Every day. We didn't put in our we didn't put in I don't know, I don't do it. They didn't put in a security thing or something, so I'm getting all this spam. And I'm just getting completely aggravated with it. So I don't know if I'm like, you know what?
Are you getting aggravated because you like it, or
I like it. Naughty, and I'm a bit naughty myself,
I'll have to say they do look very strong. They must eat their vegetables.
Eat their vegetables.
Eat their vegetables,
you
mate.
Got to make the face, you know what I mean? Make the face.
Yeah, it's like vegetables.
Vegetables. Right, yeah, vegetables.
So SSL on email and gnome spam filtering. JP.
Well, JP, by George, let's talk about it, Well, we have a link to it, and now I'm getting Russian porn every day.
What's up, Philip? Now you're in Russian porn every day.
Every day. Oh, I didn't get hacked. Yeah, I guess we did get hacked. So now I asked my web mistress if she could do me a favor, and because it's an email, and just delete it or take it off of me. Take, like not have my inbox get it. And that was like a month ago, so I haven't heard from her. And I know Christmas coming up, and crazy it is,
Oh, yes.
Look at us talking our bad English accents.
Oh, no.
Comrade, you drink vodka, you come to bathhouse, Billy JP. Anyway, so Scala, things are moving fast with She. We don't have a lot of time. Again, the Shiroi issue, which is our white cover, for She Return of the Warrior, was going to be our convention special this year. But the people have been so great to us with this campaign that we are now over $140,000. We're closing in on $70,000 on Indiegogo, and we're like, you know what? Let's offer it to them. And then the same thing happened with the New York Comic Con, Amazing Spider-Man number 300 homage cover.
Yeah,
that too. That book pretty much sold out, pre-sold out. I think we had 100 of them for 100 of them for New York Comic Con, and they were gone by Thursday afternoon. And the only reason why they weren't, they were gone Friday afternoon. The reason why they weren't gone Thursday afternoon was because I only brought 50 of them with me on Thursday. So they would have sold out, and a lot of people were disappointed. And I love that cover. And so we're like, you know what? This is the 25th anniversary of our She, 25th anniversary of the She Fan Appreciation Edition of #1. So we said, you know what? Let's just do a 25th anniversary Fan Appreciation Edition of the Spider-Man homage cover.
Yeah.
And they're only $19. That is our cheapest book. It's only $19, including shipping. It's 32 pages of full color. And it's also printed on as close as possible, because the book is 26 years old now, as close as possible to the original cover stock and interior stock as the Amazing Spider-Man number 300. The comic that got me back into comic books and convinced me that I can do this too. So pretty cool.
Yeah, man, that gives me like a warm fuzzy, A
warm fuzzy. And again,
if this book gets purchased, they'll get that warm fuzzy feeling too.
A warm fuzzy feeling,
It's a warm fuzzy feeling.
Yeah, because we were talking, Debbie and I were talking about shipping stuff through our website, and if we're doing 3 more campaigns this year, just having stuff exclusively through our website is going to be a lot of work on top of that.
Yeah.
So we're like, you know what? Why don't we just stick with our crowdfunding partners and offer that stuff to them? Now, who knows? Maybe San Diego, we might do a special edition, maybe a Senryaku 25th anniversary edition, maybe a She Cyblade 25th anniversary edition for San Diego Comic Con or for one of these shows. But for now, this is it for the Way of the Warrior. We're done with it. I think we did pretty good, and we want people to get the book. Everyone, aside from the Russian porn, a couple of times a week, I get emails. People ask me if the book's still available, if they can buy the Amazing Spider-Man number 300 homage cover. So, and then we got some cool stuff today. So not today, this week, Scala.
Oh, well, wait, hang on.
Oh, the She.
Oh, that is gorgeous.
Anniversary silver.
Absolutely gorgeous.
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 And it's heavy as all. And look at that. It's got the She. Let's see if let's get the.
That's awesome.
If I'm moving slowly,
is that made of metal?
It's made of metal. I believe it's silver. I'm not sure, unless it's silver plated.
Is there chocolate in it?
There's no chocolate in it, but I like.
That's like buy one get one. You get a little bit of silver, a little bit of chocolate.
I love the chocolate in it. That'd be funny. A chocolate challenge coin. Chocolate challenge coin.
I'm sorry. I grew up with Pogs, and I love this. Metal movies and Brewskis. She Slammers.
She Slammers. That's
Did you have She Pogs?
Nah, Pogs were on the way down, and they were pretty much gone by 95. When She was popular, 94, yeah.
Maybe I was playing with Pogs longer than they were cool.
Oh, really? Well,
I went to tournaments, bro. I was in Pog tournaments.
Not a lot.
They were like squirting water in my mouth. I'm like, I got this. Holding my slammer.
Nice.
That's not very appropriate, is it? Anywho.
So anyway, we got our She patches came in. our Tucci Trooper patches. That this was our $50,000 reward, I believe. $50,000 stretch goal. Everyone gets one of these. Indiegogo backers and Kickstarter backers get those. Nice. Look how it's focused.
Yeah, it's focused really nice.
Perfect. And then, of course,
I'm liking this StreamYard, man.
Me too, dude. I'm loving the StreamYard. And then, of course, we have the Tucci Troopers 25th anniversary coin of Crusade Comics, because it's not just She's 25th anniversary. It's Crusade's.
Oh, wow.
And your pal Bill Tucci's.
That's a really hold that coin up again. I like that. The black in that.
I love
that. Is cool. Now wait, is it like almost like a matte silver with the black and then almost like a polished silver?
It's shiny silver and it looks like it's powder coated with the black.
Yeah, that's cool. Because I was going to say that the horse and the knight are look very polished, and the rest of it has a nice, almost like matted, but a nice look to that. I like that.
Yeah, these are only $20. So that and again, if you guys get this, if anyone gets this, they get the She Way of the Warrior Amazing Spider-Man Black Line Edition for free. Everyone's getting them.
That's awesome.
Everyone who's a physical backer gets those. So it's been pretty cool. And Scala, I got to tell you, thank you for all your help. Thank you for the promos you made the promo today. Even though you sent me 3 and you said don't use this one, use the next one. So I used the next one. And then he said that was wrong. So
you used the wrong one.
My tweet has the wrong one, but that's all right.
Frank Amazing's here.
Hey, Frank Amazing.
Getting ready for the main broadcast of the night at 9 p.m.
Nice. Scala, we are $40 away from $70,000.
Yes, you are.
Holy crap, that's awesome.
Wow, let's refresh this screen here, huh?
We were $59 now. So we might have sold something.
You're $40. $40 away, bruh.
Let me go into my Indiegogo and let me see what we sold.
Here we go to Indiegogo.
Wake me up for Indiegogo. It's weird, right? A little weird.
It's a little weird, dude, but that's what it's about. I'll tell you, man, I'm working on getting everything set for our main stream tonight. How the hell do you draw and stream at the same time? I'm like struggling here, trying to like talk, listen, and get all this crap set up.
What are you trying to do?
I'm getting our set set up, bro.
No, but what are you trying to do? And you said run or what in stream?
Talk, listen.
Oh, talk and listen and all.
Talk and listen.
So I got to send updates out tomorrow to all of our people. Perks report. Let's check the perks report and see what we sold. All right, here we go. Perks report.
Explain the physical backer.
Okay, a physical backer is anyone that orders a actual.
Thank you, Peter. What's up, Frank?
A physical backer is actually anyone who orders a physical reward. So if you get the PDF, the digital PDF, that's just sent to you, mailed to you, you don't get that. The digital PDF of The Way of the Warrior and the digital PDF of Return of the Warrior, those are our 2 lowest levels. Those you don't get. If you just order just that, you do not get any of the stretch goal rewards. If you order the $19 Amazing Spider-Man homage cover, then you get all those rewards. And right now we have like 10 of them or so. So pretty cool, man.
That is cool, dude. That is cool.
So that's that, man. It's all.
Now, how do they get the lunch with Tucci reward? How does that one work,
dude? We're gonna do the lunch route. We're gonna do that next.
Are you gonna? You gonna do that?
We're gonna do that next.
Nice.
Lunch with Bill Tucci, but they have to come here. So basically, that'll be free, I think. Because who the hell wants to go to lunch with me?
I don't know. Especially when they're gonna have to pay the bill. Just like, hey, you got this, right? So I had lunch with Bill. I had lunch with Billy. It was a good time, but he just said I gotta go to the bathroom. Said you got this, and I guess that was it.
Yeah, so you got this, right? So we're good. We sold one of our Amazing Spider-Man number 300 covers. Thanks, whoever that was that bought that. You get numero uno.
That was Peter Sharon. I bought a variant 300 cover.
Oh, thank you, buddy. Dude, I am loving this StreamYard. I love the duck. I loved, I have stuffed mallards. Do we have the little mallard up on the? No, we don't have him up on the
You
screen.
want me to put the mallard on the screen? You want your mallard?
There he is. Look, powered by Stream. Don't you like that? See, I have a stuffed mallard on my wall, and I can show it to you all.
Yeah, let's grab the stuffed mallard. Let's take a look at it.
Want me to grab the stuffed mallard?
While Billy's grabbing a stuffed mallard, make sure you check out Shay Return of the Warrior on Indiegogo. Go. Well, this is awkward. We're alone now.
You're alone.
I think we're alone now. Billy and I still have a lunch thing to do, so we're going to save that as an after my show dinner.
There you go. When's your show?
His show's this. Wait, his show was last weekend, right? JP,
Yeah.
Your show was last weekend?
Yeah, I wasn't here last weekend. So.
Yeah, neither was I. Look at this thing. What are you freaking?
It gets a little dusty, so you gotta take care of him. You gotta honor him. Remember the hunt? Remember this wonderful bird that,
He sacrificed his life for your decoration.
See, so
Did you eat him? Did you eat his innards?
this one you couldn't eat. You can't eat them if you stuff them, but we've eaten lots of them.
Look at all that dust in the light.
Yeah, I know.
It's like snowing.
I know. I know. Look at that. Oh, it's like Legend. Duck. Look at him. Quacky McQuackster.
Hey, everyone, it's Quacky.
It's a big mallard. Mallard Drake.
Marv Mallard.
Marv Wolfman Mallard.
Flying in for your entertainment.
Jay, when is your show?
Did you say where?
When?
He already had his show. Oh, does he have another show?
He's having another show, he said.
You having another show, Jay?
We put in
May 16th, July 18th, and October 17th. My bad. I totally skipped over it.
Okay, May 16th. I believe I am in New Jersey that weekend. July's just out because of San Diego, and there's an October one.
October 17th.
Oh boy, I don't think I'll be able to do that one. That's a week before Baltimore, and the week in between Baltimore and New York. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. We'll see. That's a lot of shows in October for your old pal Bill Tucci, but we'll see. Yeah, the week after New York. That's going to be tough. You sure you want to do that? You sure you want to have a show the week after New York Comic Con? Jay? Because everyone's going to go to the New York Comic Con. Right, Scala?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I don't know. When we had the promoter on, we could ask him that. I think your May 16th show is the same as the show in New Jersey.
Yeah.
So that's another thing we talk about. Like, is it wise to have these regional shows so close together?
Yeah, he says he'll be okay.
Oh,
It'll be okay. No one buys comics there, Billy.
That's true.
Too freaking expensive.
At New York Comic Con, they don't. They really don't. But East Coast Comic Con, East Coast Comic Con is very close. It's probably 65 miles away. It is New Jersey, though, isn't it?
That is Jersey. Jersey, brah.
Jersey.
All right, man.
So Angela did say you could send messages. Sure, Billy gay porn wasn't your doing. Phil Russert. Oh, I love that guy.
He's a hoot.
He's a hoot. No.
He's a hoot.
He's a hoot. So anyway, Scala, thank you for having me on. We got 5 minutes before Clint comes on.
You broke it, Billy. $70,000.
Did we really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Who did it out there?
$70,000. That's great. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, that's
Thank
awesome.
every one of you. I'll be sending updates tomorrow to all of our backers. We'll be sending out a press release to everyone else out there. If you guys would like to get on our press release list, please post your email. I don't know if you want to do that.
Yeah, don't post your email in here.
Can they DM you here on Crowdfunding Comics?
Yeah, they can DM Crowdfunding. They can DM you on your Facebook. They can DM on Crowdfunding Comics.
Yeah, you could. Yeah,
that's how the Facebook works.
That's how the Facebook works, Bill.
Well, the Facebook is a PM.
It's a what? It's a PM?
Yeah, Facebook is PM.
Oh.
and YouTube is DM.
Mike McLean. Wow, congrats, Billy.
Thank you, Mike McLean.
Liquor Jim, congrats.
McLean
Liquor
of the
Jim,
clan.
welcome.
Where's McLean? Mike
Clean.
McLean of the Clan McLean.
All right, Mr. Tucci, we got 4 minutes till our next stream.
We got to get going. Guys, stick with us. Everyone out there in Facebook land,
Yes.
hop on over to YouTube. Frank Amazing, can either you or TJ post the link? Or Frank Amazing, can you post a link in Facebook? So all you guys out there in Facebook land, you can come back. We have Clint Stoker. And it's going to be a great show. Sweet cast. He's got a great cast. I got to go find my candies. So, Scala, thank you for having me on, Nile.
You got it, buddy.
I know it's not like we didn't plan this months ago.
I know, right?
I love our spontaneity. Yes. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Oh my God! Thank you. Hey, you know what?
I wasn't doing anything. Wow.
It's for the greater good.
It's for the greater good.
It's for the greater good. So I'm going to put a link into our show that's going to be airing. It might be a little later than 9, but only by a few minutes, just because we're going to get everything switched up. So I'm going to get that link in there for everyone here, and we will see you all in just a few minutes.
Thank you, Nile. Thank you, everybody. Thank you guys.
You're
for the
sweet
book.
tooth ready. And Sweet Cast, I'm going to send you the link, Mr. Stoker. So keep an eye on that. I'm going to send it through Twitter. It'll just be easier.
So we're quitting out now?
Yes, sir, everyone. We will see you in a little bit.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Comes again.